Happy Christmas month, a day of reconciliation, and good morning. This is Steve and Alex, and this guy, and that guy, 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 and you and I. We all look different, act different, and enjoy different things. But one thing that we all have in common is our bodies. Our bodies are basically identical. So I'd like to see the potentials of our main homebody, Steve. Because we all gotta wonder, what is Steve? I only got 2 questions for this video. How much Steve can carry, and how strong he is. So let's start with the former. I don't know what kind of intro to put here. So I gotta... the builder!
I like bananas because they have no bones.
Alright guys, pay attention. This is gonna be... Okay, it's not gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a tiny bit. I hope it's gonna be a tiny bit. Let's do this. Alright, let me just prepare real quick. But while we're on the subject of preparing, don't you hate having to prepare for a trip? Only to then waste time, get stuck in traffic, and randomly do 20 somersaults in your car and damaging it beyond repair? And then getting abducted by aliens? Well, you're in luck, because this video is sponsored by my car insurance company. So would you like to buy some car insurance? This is a water bucket. It has eyes. I don't know why. A bucket will approximately have 1 block of water. So this much. I am not going to count flowing water because it doesn't make sense. 1 block in Minecraft is approximately 1 meter across, which will equal 1 meter square. Because 1 times 1 times 1 is just 1, and meter times meter times meter is, well, 3 meters. So yeah, a 1 meter squared block of water would easily equate to 1 liter of water, or whatever it is in gallons. So if we have a shulker box over here, and we fill it up, fill all these slots with all of these water buckets. There we go. If we fill the entire shulker box with a bunch of water buckets, let's say 9 times 3, that is 27 slots of water, which is about 27 liters. So let's say I were to fill my inventory. That's 40 slots of full shulker boxes right there. 40 shulker boxes times 27 liters will equal to 1,080 liters, dude. Or 1 kiloliter, or 1 ton of materials in Steve's inventory. And look, he could just walk around casually, dude. Like, no, we don't count lag. He could just walk around casually with nobody. What? He just walks around casually with all of this water, dude, and he's not even slowing down in the slightest. This is impressive. But there's more, baby! Because check this out. We're gonna grab his shulker box over here, get out of here, yoink, equip the shulker box, put it down, and then fill our inventory with, I'm clicking. Maybe I should just try again. Nope, you can't put shulker boxes in shulker boxes. That's really disappointing. Holy crap, dude. We'll just have to make stuff up that makes sense. So this means that with all these shulker boxes in my inventory, and without Steve slowing down, if you were able to, in my universe, put shulker boxes inside of shulker boxes, the amount of anything that Steve could hold would be infinite, and he still wouldn't slow down in the slightest. So Steve can hold about, there's no limit. He can hold infinite stuff because there's probably something much heavier than in the creative inventory. But what about how strong he is, dude? That's gonna require some physics, my man. Some physics, my man. Yo peeps, new episode of Dun 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 coming out today, and the Genshin livestream is tomorrow. I'm stoked. Now, how strong is Steve really? Now buckle up because this will be a lot. I mean a lot, and I'm enthusiastic as hell, boy. Let's say Steve has to punch the average dude. You! How much damage can he accumulate? Well, this can be determined by force equals mass times acceleration. I told you it was going to be physics, I told you. Firstly, force. We don't have that, sadly. Secondly, mass that can be easily found by calculating the volume of Steve's arm. Borrowing Steve's arm, we can tell that his arm is about 2/3 of a block and is 23 centimeters thick thanks to this redditor. So, volume equals length times breadth times height, which is 23 times 23 times 66, equating to 35,268,43 centimeters cubed. Remembering that 1 meter cubed is equal to 1 million centimeters cubed, 35,268,43 centimeters cubed divided by 1 million centimeters cubed. 1 million centimeters cubed will equal to 0,035 meters cubed. Easy, right? Now we just gotta calculate the mass. Mass equals, what is P again? P is density. Yeah, that's pretty hard to remember. Mass equals density times volume. Now, using the density of human skin, which is about like 1060 kilograms per cubic meter, mass equals 1060 times 0,035, which will equal to 37,100 kilograms. That is one heavy arm that we got there. Lastly, acceleration, which is calculated by dividing v by t. Oh wait, no, I have to elaborate. V is velocity and t is time in seconds. It's always in seconds. It's always in seconds. Yeah, it's always in seconds. I repeated it 3 times. You should not forget this. Unfortunately, we don't have any visual proof that Steve can actually reach the block when he punches. But we can see him break it. So we can assume that his fist moves at 1 block or a meter every 0,6 seconds thanks to this website. Thank you guys for doing all the hard work for me. I am not doing any pixel measurements. First, we need to get our velocity. Velocity equals distance divided by time, which is 1 over 0,6, which is 1,67 meters per second. Easy enough. Now, A equals 1,67 meters per second divided by 0.6 seconds, which equals to 2,78 meters per second squared. Yeah, now we can finally calculate Steve's punching force. F still equates to nothing. M equals 37,100 kilograms and A equals 2,78 meters per second. Force equals 37,100 times 2,78, which will equal to 103,138 newtons, which is the equivalent of being hit by 18,550 bottles of Pepsi or getting hit by half a truck. Regardless, as much as you may think you may survive, you're dead. And even with all of this power, he still struggles to kill a chicken with his bare hands. That's disappointing. Speaking of power, after seeing how absurdly strong Steve is, it's a good reminder the real power we have isn't in our punches, but in our kindness. It's the festive season, damn it. So take a moment to spend time with the family you love. Treat everyone with care and be the best version of yourself. Because honestly, all the strength in the world doesn't compare to the power you already hold to make a difference, to create joy, and to build something amazing. And at the end of the day, the real Minecraft is the friends we made along the way. Have a fantastically good night.